is going on, guys? This is a Hawk here, bringing you the 5th episode for my Let's Play campaign. This is for the Aedui faction. Last time we left off, I just won a battle against this independent faction up here in the north. It's been a few days since I last played, so I'm going to have to do a quick inventory, see what's going on over here. Basically, so far in my campaign, I've got 3 settlements here: Lebanon, Aurakan, and my capital, Bibracte. And I'm going to continue my strategy, which is my original strategy, which is to push north. I'm going to try and take all of these provinces up here in modern-day northern France and sort of solidify my position, and then probably go ahead and try and establish an alliance with this Aedui faction down here in the south. Of course, not everything always goes to plan. Let's see, what was I going to do here? I was going to retrain these guys. I've actually made up a house rule for myself, and that's going to be that I will not retrain units like this that have some experience. It's not that it's a bug or anything, but just for this particular campaign I've decided to make it slightly more difficult. And in order to retain this experience here, I'll just have to sort of you have to merge units after you've finished a battle, so I'm just going to do that instead of retraining them. And then I will restore their ranks with newly, freshly recruited units from the settlements and stuff like that. Anyway, I think for this first move here with Kokalatanos, which is my faction leader, I am going to proceed and attack this settlement here, Aurakan. But before we do that, before we go on the next turn, I want to take a look-see and see what everyone's doing over here. We got Eurytakos in Histria, and last we visited with him, he was going to be going to Rome.
Hail Caesar! There. Only one survivor, sir. Ah! Throw him to the floor. What's it? Throw him to the floor. Oh.
You can. And where is Orgatoros here? I believe he was somewhere. There he is. He's right nearby my capital, actually. I'd like to maybe continue to take a look at what's going down south of me with the Aedui. Gotta keep tabs on them. How's it looking? Pretty clear. Still plenty of independent factions down here. Tolosa, Iliberi. What's this guy doing over here? Saluoi. Ooh. Now that looks like a difficult army. Probably going to be a fun battle. Alright, Orgatoros, you can continue. I'm going to actually have him sort of shadow my my faction leader, Kokalatanos, in the north for the time being. And we've got Irenos, my second diplomat, and he is in the capital. I'll leave him there. Hopefully he can get some traits if he stays there. Oh, he's discourteous. Foreign manners and customs are not to this man's taste, and he lets foreigners know this in no uncertain terms. Well, he doesn't sound like a great diplomat. I guess I'll just let him kind of hang out there then. Alright, that sounds good for this season. Let's go for it. In the next turn, I should be able to proceed towards Aurakan here with my faction leader and begin laying siege there. I don't think anyone will be able to relieve the siege. And it looks like it does not have any walls. So that would mean that it won't take a very long time to starve them out. So that'll be the plan. Let's see here, the Suebas. Hope all you guys watching this right now are having a great day. Everything's going well for you all. And I hope you're enjoying this series so far. In fact, I've got a small surprise. Basically, I've been messing around still with the graphics options for this, and I think I finally settled on one that I really like. Epiros. Not really worried about them. Reasonable. Yeah, the new graphics mod it's the same graphics modification, but I've been messing around with the settings, and I think I finally settled on something that's pretty awesome. When I got it working the other day, I was like getting goosebumps at how awesome it looked. Alright, Orgatoros, you're gonna keep tabs on this area. There's no river crossing up here. And Kokalatanos. Actually, before he goes and lays siege, let's I was going to try and fight more difficult battles, so in fact maybe one of these family members, what do we got here? 17, 21, and 21. Let's send the young Patosios back to Auricon for the time being. Actually, where was that? There was a settlement here. There we go. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Let's take all of you guys except for Patosios. And this unit of Bachelor can stay behind. What else we got here? Celtic Slingers. Let's do... Actually, these retainers can probably stay behind as well. Let's take a slightly smaller army and go against Outricon here. And I do not need to construct any siege equipment because, like I said, it is not a walled season, but we will surround it and lay siege for a couple turns, see if they sally out. Oh, we got the enclosing wall done in Lemonon. That's good. Let's see here, what's next? A small field of exchange, cultivated fields. Might be good to start going with these farms. This will take 4 seasons. Let's go ahead with that. Taxes look good. What was our ranking? Still around 27, that's not bad. I still think I'm one of the smallest factions there is in the game right now, but anyhow. How's Eurotakos doing down here? Let's continue down towards Rome. And it looks like these independent factions up here are still acting as a buffer. That's good, preventing Rome from expanding northward. Next up we got Orgators, we already got him. And Arenos. I do not like this guy. Discourteous. It should be good for this season. Let's end it right there. Save real quick. I'm curious if they're actually going to sally out. They might not. Although my army, the army led by my faction leader is relatively small at this point. It's about at half capacity. I do want to have better relations with the Aranoi here in the south, but I mean, if I send, what was his name, Arenos, if I send another an inexperienced diplomat over here, he's probably going to screw up our relations somehow. He'll do some gaff.
Well, no, sir. I think it's a joke, sir. Like Siliosodus or Biggest Digger, sir. What's funny about Biggest Diggers?
It is 266 BC, and we are making slow but steady progress in our bid for world domination. Oh, I slipped a spot, back to 28. That's not good. And Pretenoi, that's no worries. Alright, I think I'm going to assault. Might as well keep it interesting. I don't know if they'll completely surrender. They'll probably come out and sally forth in the next turn, but just in case, let's have some fun. Let's assault. What are we working with here? We got 1 unit of Gallic nobles, Batoroi. We've got some skirmishers and archers. We have 3 units of cavalry. This shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see what the auto calc puts us at. That's 1-to-1, that's good. Definitely got a fewer men than this general here. Karan Torix. Let me see here. He is a veteran and a good defender and a talented leader. And he's got confident troops. Interesting. Well, actually it does slightly... well, anyway. Let's go for it. I'm always up for a challenge. Oh yeah, here he comes. Here comes this. I just want to show you guys this graphics mod in action. It looks. I just think it looks really good. The colors are really nice. So we'll get rid of our advisor there to start the script. Take a quick survey of the land here. I think what I'll do is I'll have the main force come directly in over here, and maybe I'll send some skirmishers. Let me see here. We've got a unit of Batoroi would probably be good, or the nobles would be even better. Let's do the nobles and a small. Let's do some skirmishers. We'll do those. We'll have kind of like a flanking force over here on the side in case they decide to come out. Sounds good. Wonder if they're actually going to come out. No, it looks like they might just hang out in the city square. Let's see here. Here we've got our... Now if I take these slingers, they should be able to get a good vantage point from a little hill like this. And start lobbing some stones into that town. And we'll do the initial, initial contact with these spearmen here. And where are my archers? Put them on guard mode and take them off skirmish mode. I'll do that myself. Well, it looks like we got someone coming out. I'm setting up some kind of perimeter. I think as a show of courage and to inspire the troops, I'm going to do an initial charge here with my faction leader, just to kind of inspire everybody. Let's get him in there. What do you guys think? Against these Batoroi. There we go. That should inspire the troops a little bit. I don't want to leave them in melee too long, but they can do some damage. I love it. Alright, let's pull them out. And we'll continue with my spearmen over here. Their morale should be nice and boosted by that show of force by our faction leader. And our flanking force, meanwhile, over here, we'll move them up to this ridge. Should be good. What are our spearmen doing? Oh, I don't know if you can see that. We've got stones already raining in. Look at that. Stones raining in from the hill over here. Yeah, looks like our spearmen are going in for the charge. Oh, looks like over there in the distance, some of their what are they doing? I keep wondering if they're going to try and come out of the settlement to meet me, but probably not. I mean, they are the defenders. Although that is looking pretty sweet for some cavalry to take advantage of over here. I could probably circle in some cavalry and do some charges. How's it going over here? Did we get met by someone? Oh, we got their cavalry. They've come down over this ridge. Oh, that must be their general. Now that's going to be a formidable force. Hopefully this unit of nobles should be alright. They should be able to hold their own. I'm going to try and flank them really quickly. Looks like they're going to withdraw, although this might be a temporary withdrawal. Let's get over this ridge really quickly. Oh, they might be coming in for a charge on these spearmen over here. It looks like they are. That's not good. Yes, they are. Where's my faction leader? I'll have to meet that. Let's position my archers on this hill as well. And going in for the charge here. Should be good. Should be able to take them out. Looks like they are starting to come out a little bit, or maybe not. Maybe their general just wanted to come out. In the meantime, let's start positioning these nobles. I'll take sort of the back door over here. Oh, the enemy general's fallen. There he goes. Karen Torix. So he did the opposite of what my faction leader did. He's probably trying to spur their morale and ended up getting himself killed. I'll withdraw my faction leader. How are my other cavalry doing over here? Coming in for sort of a flank on this top of this hill here. Now these look like some militia of some kind of skirmishers. That might be a juicy target for these cavalry right here. Let's position one cavalry here on the left. And this unit here will get ready for the initial charge. How are those archers doing? So far, so good. Although this this unit of spearmen really took a heavy hit. Nobles look good. Let's go back to this cavalry. Let's take the initial charge here. Followed immediately by a side charge. Should be good. They probably will not be able to stand up to this very long. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Totally devastating. Yep, enough for these guys. Oh, they're routing back to the center now. Let me withdraw real quickly. And back to the main thrust of the attack here. I'm gonna move up my Batcheroy and start lobbing in some javelins. Make sure they are on fire at will. And these skirmishers are slightly in range. Let me move just a bit closer. Should be good. This should be a good vantage point. There we go. Awesome. So those Batcheroy, it looks like they're going about to be engaged here. Oh, is this their general's back, or the general's bodyguard? I guess the general himself is gone. Come back in here for another rear charge. Oh yeah, perfect. Bam. I'll see if I can actually just finish off this this general's bodyguard here real quick. Got them to rout. They're routing. Well, let's withdraw a bit and send those Batoroi to toss their javelins in there. What's this family member doing? He didn't withdraw, did he? Nope. He is in it for the glory. Well, if he doesn't want to listen to the command, that's fine. We'll see what hubris gets him. How are we doing over here with this? These nobles actually look like they are engaged. This actually will be a difficult battle. Looks like they are engaged with the enemies. I think these are retainers. Gallic nobles as well. Yeah, that'll be a difficult battle. And these skirmishers are also engaged in melee now. So this presents a good angle here for my faction leader again. Procalatanos to come in here for a good rear charge. Probably rout this unit of Celtic levies. Here it comes. Yep, that's it for them. They're routing. Awesome. Let me position my skirmishers again real close here. I'll give my Batoroi some support here by tossing in some javelins from the rear. Oh, looks like we might have routed this. Oh, they're not. They're just retreating a bit. How are these guys doing? Not too great, actually. Let's try and pull them out of here if I can. Oh, good. There's a little alleyway here. Look at that. Oh. And my skirmishers are still doing some good work over here from the hilltop.
Aban. Amino.
One of those Batoroi. Oh yeah. Got a few units in reserve here. I'll start moving up this small unit of skirmishers as well. Got some more skirmishers over here as well. Coxalatoi, and they're both Coxalatoi. Okay. Move them up on the right. Oh yeah, devastating. The Batoroi should be able to lob some of their javelins in the backs of these routers. See if this will work. Oh yeah. Let's stop them. And they do have fire at will on, yeah. So their general's bodyguard is back out. Gallic nobles are holding up fairly well.
Abido, Hazra.
Where's this unit go? I'm gonna go in and go ahead and support my Gallic nobles over here with this unit of skirmishers. It's a full unit, so should have plenty of ammo. Let's get them off skirmish mode into guard mode. So far, so good. And these skirmishers are in melee with this damn general's bodyguard again. Come on. See if my general, see if Kokalatanos can't get these guys out of here, drive them off the field. Put them out.
Aban, Hazra! Farum!
Loken, habido.
Amino! Amino!
Yep, I think they're routing now.
Say hurt! Amino!
Not quite routing. And here's their Celtic retainers. I was just looking for them earlier. So my battery are going to be engaged with them. And we got some spearmen over here against my spearmen. Actually, before I let them do any damage, I'm gonna try and rout them with some cavalry. We've got our family members nice and rested up over here. Oh, fairly rested up. Let's do a few charges. Yep, that'll rout them. And our archers are out of ammo, that's fine. Position them over here on the left flank.
Aban!
What's Kokalatanos doing? Oh, he's in the thick of it. Oh, it's pretty messy. I think we routed the retainers. Definitely try and get as many of them as we can before they get back to the center. Yep, there they go. They're already... Oh, they're fighting to the south. We did some good damage, though. The Gallic nobles look like they're doing pretty well over here. Oh, those skirmishers that I positioned. They are ready. From this angle... Actually, it might have been better to just... It might have been better to keep them over here. Let's...
Aban! Aban, Hazra!
see if I can position them right around here to get a good angle. We can throw some javelins on the flank of this Gallic nobles here. They're already wavering. I'm gonna pull out my family members really quickly. Re-establish my line of Batcheroy here. They're still fresh. Celtic levies. This would actually be a great time to move in on this flank over here. What do we got over here? Archers, not totally useful. And one unit in reserve of skirmishers. They could do a pretty good job. And one unit of cavalry, courtesy of one of my family members. Let's send them in first real quickly.
Loken, habido.
Some nice backdoor action. I think these two units of family members, they're really anxious, very impetuous. They're in it for the glory. And a bit reckless, so hopefully they don't get themselves killed, but if they do, it'll be for the glory of Aedui. Let's see if we can get a few javelins in here without hurting my own guys.
Aban, Hazra! Abino! Abino, Hazra!
Yep, these guys are going to rout probably from those javelins that are getting showered down on them. And these nobles are exhausted but steady. Let's move in my skirmishers a little bit closer. Oh, I got their standard bearer. Alright, these family members are totally exhausted. Let's pull them out. And those archers. I think we're pretty much closing in for the kill here. Let's send the Battle Roy in. What do we got? Yes, this should be good. We've got one unit of skirmishers left here with all their javelins. Send them in as well. Take them off skirmish and in guard mode. Want to hear some slingers? They still got some ammo? Oh, they did have some ammo. Oh, these poor nobles are tired. Alright, I think we're going to finish this off with some of our javelins. See if we try not to lose any more men. Needless casualties. The Battle Roy over here doing a good job. Got some good action. Oh, these guys are getting rained down on. Check it out. Looks like their nobles are going to come out. Oh! They're going to be totally exhausted though, so... Oh, close range javelins. Never good. And these levies over here, yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything at this point, even against my archers. Oh, these other levies are in melee again. Shouldn't be a problem. Battle Roy are basically about to take the city square here. Not much of a square, but the city center. And in the meantime, these guys are way out here. Alright, these guys are in it for the glory, although they're exhausted. Or just this one, because the other one's totally fresh, huh? Let's send them in for the glory against these nobles. Let's come over here, take out their levy spearmen. That'll probably rout them very easily. And then as soon as they rout, I'll get these Gallic nobles from the rear who are going against my skirmishers. Oh, come on in here. Yep, they won't even stand and fight. Let's see this. There we go. Ouch. I'm surprised these, oh, there they go. I was surprised they didn't rout like immediately. For the glory of Aedui right here, boys. They must be fighting to the death. Yes, they are. Awesome. Just a couple of them made it out. Let's pull my skirmishers back over here. Lob some more javelins in. How are the Batoroi doing? Let's see, where are my Gallic nobles? They're probably going to be exhausted still. That's okay. Send them in to clean up. And we got some Celtic spearmen. Move them a little closer. Where's Kokalatanos? Oh, he's far away. What is he doing all the way over here? What are you guys doing out here? Just chilling? Get in there for the glory.
Buzz!
Awesome. This is probably going to be the end of the battle right here. Kokalatanos is going to come in here and wreck shit up. So you can get through this crowd. Here's the main man right here. I love the helmet. So here's my faction leader. He's a bit on the old side, but he's still got it in him. Oh, he's spazzing out. Let's just send everybody in. This is pretty much it.
Buzz!
I believe it's just these 3 units left, and I've got my faction leader zeroed on all 3 of them, so... Oh yeah. I'll just kind of sit back and enjoy this. What do you guys think of these visuals? I think the colors are quite nice. Get some closer to the action over here. So this might be one of the last ones over here. A couple of them. The Gallic nobles? Oh, the retainers. Yeah, the 2 retainers. They must be cousins. Just give it up, guys. Last one right here. There he goes. Spear to the back. Good job. Fairly standard victory. Oh, heroic victory. Wow, I did not see that coming at all. Kokalatanos, good job. I guess it's just because we didn't take very many losses in comparison. Wow. I don't know if anyone really would have gotten any experience from this though. Wow. Are you guys as surprised as me? Let me see here. Celtic archers. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, the slingers and the archers got some experience. Wow, it's quite a lot of... Man, the slingers, they always surprise me. I don't know why I'm still surprised, but they always get so many kills. And they're really deadly, especially if you put them in a good vantage point. And my general's bodyguard units really did a number. Gallic nobles held their own. Awesome. For Outricon right here. So we captured this small settlement. Kokalatanos is shaping up to be quite the general. Earning lots of heroic victories, one after the other. Go get it, Kokalatanos. Outricon is now a part of the Aedui domain. And I keep forgetting to check the check the culture, but they are green.
Follow!
Oh yeah, we'll occupy the settlement then, Ultracon. They will become a part of our kingdom. Enemy camp captured. Good. Excellent, excellent. Let me save there. Let's end on a high note there, because I said I was going to try and keep these episodes down to around like the 30-minute mark. I think I exceeded it this time around again. But what can you do, right, when it's these siege battles? They tend to take a little while. But yeah, and on a high note there, and next round I think I'm going to try and work on some more building now that I've got my money situation back up where it needs to be, and continue my conquest north. We're looking at Bachumakos over here and Condates. Condates will probably be a good target. I could just take all of this this part of the peninsula here for the kingdom of Aedui. So yeah, this should be a good spot to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I've had recording it. This is turning out to be a really fun campaign for me. I've never played the Aedui faction before, and I'm having a really good time. So be sure to check back soon. I'll upload episode 6 as soon as I have some more time to play. And in the meantime, yeah, just have a good one. Check back soon, and I'll see you next time. This is a Hawk, signing off.
The little rascal has spirit? Has what, sir? Spirit? Yes, he did, sir. Hello. Spirits, bravado, a touch of daring do. Oh, about 11, sir.